Hello and welcome to the first official edition of the Killer Bees podcast. We have a logo and everything. I'm Brad,
I'm Brody.
and we got a few things we'll talk about here. First and foremost, we hope you all had a great Christmas. We did here for sure. Tell the people a couple of things you got.
So, LJN Cena, which we'll get into that in a few.
Okay,
The greatest of all time in basketball, Scottie Pippen Jr.
Scottie
jersey.
Pippen Jr. jersey.
I got it for Christmas and Fanatics because I cannot find one in the team store.
I thought you might start with this podcast equipment we're
Oh
on.
yeah, and the pod. I thought we were gonna. I thought you were gonna tell them that. If I'm being completely honest.
This is these mics you see, this equipment's part of Brody's Christmas wish list.
Yes,
So
and I do have one more. This man right here, he put in my stocking a numbered to 99 Pippen card.
that's right.
I love that.
All right, so we got a couple of things we're going to touch on here just for a few minutes. First, I've had a lot of people ask me specifically about how Brody dealt with John Cena's last match. For those of you who don't know, like Brody has been a John Cena fan from literally the get go. Videos of him watching John Cena or doing John Cena things from the time he could walk and talk. We've been rolling with old John Cena for a long time. So this whole John Cena retirement tour, if we're being honest, was emotional for both of us at times, including the night of John Cena's last match.
Yes. I'm not mad. I mean, I am mad.
You were really mad.
I was mad. I mean, it's obviously probably his booking.
Uh huh.
A lot of people reacted to it.
They did.
I wonder if Tyrese Halliburton was there.
Yeah.
Um,
But they had, I mean, you had this sellout crowd full of people that you
yeah.
left in stunned silence.
It like it. I feel like you could drop a needle in there and it would be louder than the
Yeah.
arena. But
Interesting decision. I didn't love it.
honestly, here's why I was mad. Gunther didn't need to even win the tournament.
Yeah.
He had so much momentum on him already. He's already a two-time world champion.
If you felt like you couldn't beat Gunther, don't have him in the match. Honestly, uh, hindsight's 2020. Instead of the whole tournament deal, and I get it, whatever. It should have. I think he should have beat Brock Lesnar's last match. I think John Cena should have beaten Brock Lesnar in John Cena's last match.
You think Brock should have been John's last opponent?
I do,
Why?
because of the two times they punked John Cena out to Brock Lesnar, including one time this year for no reason at all. They haven't gone anywhere with it, and they just let him beat the dog out of him.
Since that match, Brock's only appeared on TV like 3 times
I mean,
and
it's
only
just
wrestled one match.
silly. I mean, some of the stuff they did during this retirement tour I didn't get, and that's one of them. Why don't you just bring Brock Lesnar in, let him just, you know, that you job out John Cena to him for what? They didn't go anywhere.
I think they were trying to just put momentum on him. I don't ask me. I'm not creative.
All right. So anyway, we're doing okay.
Yeah, but I do got a question about the retirement tour for you.
Okay.
What was your favorite tribute to the wrestlers that John did?
Well, I mean, it was not any one. It was just everything in that AJ Styles match in Australia. All the
Yeah.
callbacks.
You know what I do like though? In Cena's last SmackDown match, he did an Edge spear, and they said homage to Roman Reigns. And then the same exact night, he posted a photo of just Edge doing the exact same pose, which that's one of my favorite tributes. But my favorite is Bray.
Okay. So thanks for everybody that checked in on you during John Cena's last match.
Now,
Emotional for sure.
now about the LJN figure.
Yeah. They brought back the LJN, the big rubber figures like we had when I was a kid that don't pose. And it was hard to find. I was very frustrated with WWE because they would keep advertising these exclusive figures at Target, and Target kept saying they were sold out. Every time they put that QR code on there, you scan the QR code and it'd take you to Target's website that say they're not available. Like, why do you keep doing this? And then lo and behold, some random group online, I saw a post where uh, someone found one in their local Target back in the Christmas section as
Yeah.
opposed to the toy section. And I went back there and there was one John Cena figure.
And Dad, tell them what you think we think that
It
one
was the
is.
black card one. It's supposed to be the chase version.
Out of all this, I would have been okay with obviously the normal one. I would, if I'm being completely honest, if I didn't get one, I would have been okay because I knew they were hard to find. But the fact that he found one that is the chase one is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, there's some news in the streaming area
Okay.
that Kai Cenat
Yes.
broke up with his girl,
Oh no.
and then he made some tweets saying, "I'll never date anyone again."
I don't believe that.
Me neither. Even though he's
Maybe she didn't like his haircut.
honestly, Kai looks good without any dread, and but he also did like it looked pretty serious. I don't know why. I think he thought she cheated on him or something.
Hmm. I did not expect this podcast to take this turn.
But here's something else about WWE.
Okay.
WrestleMania, a YouTuber that I
Excuse me.
watch a lot,
Uh huh.
he said the Young Bucks might be WWE.
Hmm.
How would you think about the Young Bucks in WWE?
I would be pretty indifferent.
What?
I don't know.
And
They
also,
don't do a lot for me, but that's okay.
mhm,
It doesn't mean they're bad, and a lot of people like them, and that's great.
and Chad Gable is on his way back. That's why Ludwig El Grande Americano turned face.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So we'll keep an eye on that. We head with WWE into 2026. All right. One other thing we were going to talk about is as we're recording this, would have been last night, so it was December 27th. We made our first trip to the Landers Center in South Haven to catch the Memphis Hustle.
Mhm.
What'd
Honestly,
you think?
I loved it. And it was a good game all around,
It
pretty
was
much.
the Hustle won on a buzzer beater with 2/10 of a second left.
Yeah, and there was one. You and me both know what the bad part about that game.
There was a really weird and probably bad call late in the game
Yeah,
on a free throw violation that didn't appear to be the case.
I think if that, let's say that arena was full, okay,
Uh huh.
you would have heard maybe one of the loudest boos.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to get autographs, or I was trying to get autographs as I always do.
Yeah.
I brought two players' cards. Javon Smalls was not expecting him to be
Right.
there,
He's been playing with the Grizzlies.
and Olivier Maximus Prosper.
Omac.
He is my second favorite Grizzlies player, and I brought four cards by our good friend.
Rodney Hanna.
Yep, if you're watching this,
Shout out.
and then we even asked Dustin Starr if he's gonna be here, and he said he's on my box seat.
He's on the list. Yeah. So we thought Omax might be playing with the Hustle last night on Saturday night. Turns out not to be the case, but we didn't care. We will be back to see the Hustle. Drive over there, basketball fans, and watch them because it's like really low key. I mean, the seats we sat in were what 6 rows off the floor for
Yeah.
$25. You actually can sit on the court or court side there with an all-inclusive ticket that has your food and drink included in it. I think it's like maybe $60 or
That's
something.
if you listen, basketball fans, G League tickets, hustle tickets, whatever, are greatly priced.
All right, so go check out the Hustle. Shout out to Mackenzie Foose, who worked with us back in the day at Arkansas State. Started as a GA in marketing way back when. She's now uh, senior level management with the Hustle. Good to visit with her the other night. As we mentioned, Dustin Starr, who we know from a lot of things, but he does the PA a lot of the time for the Hustle. So good to see Dustin. And go ahead.
Shout out to Mayshak. How do you say his first name? Do you know? 21
You
for
just
the
kept
hustle.
calling him Meshack.
Yeah, but sorry, I don't know how to say her first name. But turns out we gotta get two free autographs.
Yeah.
They do autograph sessions. Now
Yep. two players come out after every game, but basically you can get almost anybody you want.
Yeah.
The players are great, and so if you got kids, you just like to go watch ball, go check out the Memphis Hustle. All right, speaking of ball, we watched the ball tonight on Sunday or Sunday afternoon. Shout out to A State women's basketball
Shout out.
who went to Fayetteville, and I would say handily defeated the University of Arkansas today.
Mhm. They you watched more of the games than I did,
I did.
but
The wind is coming
I
in.
thought it sounded like something breaking.
Big wind coming in.
But
Ryan Vaughn said it would.
oh, right. Shout out if
Shout
you're
out
watching.
Ryan Vaughn.
But you watch more of the game, and he was doing the funniest stuff. When I was down here one time, there was a good call, and he said yes, and I just died laughing because I've never seen him do this.
I was up on my feet a lot during that game.
I think I've only seen you do that one time, and it was when golf won like the championship.
Something about championship, yeah. So yeah, I was excited into it. A State won by 9, first time to win in Fayetteville. It's actually the second straight A State team to go win at Fayetteville after volleyball did it this year. But women's basketball wins in Fayetteville for the first time. First win over Arkansas since the one I got to call in the 2005 WNIT, which was fun. Um, they've beat 2 Power 4 teams this season for the first time in a long time. They've won 9 in a row. The only bad thing about it is they're not home again until January 15th. They've still got a couple of weeks of conference play on the road, but make your plans now to catch the A State women when they get home on January 15th. And speaking of making your plans and teams being at home, it's been 4 weeks since men's basketball has had a home game.
But they're coming back
Tuesday night, finally.
And Dad, I want to ask you something. If you
Okay.
had, let's say you're the hustle owner, and you can
Yes.
sign 3 players from this team. Who are you signing?
They're too balanced. I don't know. It'd be 3 different guys every night. That's the great thing about them.
Yeah, Arkansas State is a really balanced men's team,
Yep.
and all new faces, all new.
Yep. So they're playing well. 2-0 in conference play. Tuesday night against Arkansas Tech, and then hey, 3 conference home games. And here's the key about this 4-game homestand. These next 4 home games are all going to be played while the Arkansas State students are officially still on break. So it's kind of we got to pick up the slack. The students aren't going to be here. Now, hopefully, there's students around, and I think there's still going to be students coming to the game, but we got to fill the void of the students being gone. So we all got to show up and make some noise.
Now, let's talk about A State football first.
Now, hang on a second.
Oh, my fault.
We can, but let me get
My fault.
this stuff in here real quick about men's basketball.
Sorry.
4 games in a row, Tuesday night, then Saturday, and then the following week, Wednesday and Saturday, including matchups with James Madison, a blackout game against Troy on the 7th,
Oof.
and then the 10th is a meeting with Texas State. We got to have 4 big crowds here, and we're trying to do a lot of cool stuff. So if you've made it to this point in this Killer Bees podcast, I'll give you a little scoop that's coming out really tomorrow morning on Monday. But for this 4-game homestand now, kids upper level tickets are going to be $2.
Whoa. Two?
$2, and we're going to have a kids zone inside at all the games with inflatables, free hot chocolate, free candy, poster making station, games, Jenga, Connect Four,
now,
and you can bring the kids for $2. AStateRedWolves.com/holidays.
Banger deal.
It is a banger deal. Now, what do you have to say about football? Winning the Xbox Bowl.
Yes. Corey's last game.
Yes.
Jalen entered the portal.
That's the word, or he's going to.
He is. DeQuest Cross entered the portal.
Yes.
And do we know about Chauncey Cobb?
I haven't heard anything. We want Chauncey Cobb to be back in that A-State uniform.
Chauncey Cobb, man.
Stay home.
Yes. And also, it was KT's last college game. And KT is amazing.
You good people.
He vividly tried to get me a call with Scottie Pippen Jr. He was never at practice.
Kyle Turner.
Yeah.
Or Kyle Turner. Kyle Taylor. No,
Yeah.
okay. His sister works for the Grizzlies.
But
So anyway,
Pippen was never at practice.
yeah, go figure.
Okay, how dare how dare. So let's do something for our
Okay.
first episode. Prediction for our December 30th scores. And we're gonna come back to
Oh,
this at the game.
well, I don't know about the score, but I think A State wins and
Hopefully.
wins handily.
Yeah.
I mean, they should. I mean, I think they'd even tell you that the matchup against Arkansas Tech.
Mhm.
Appreciate the Wonder Boys coming up to play,
Mhm.
but hopefully A State rolls to a win. They're
That's
playing well. Only the little hiccup at Rice, the only game they've dropped, and that's okay.
we watched that with your family,
You
right?
turned. I think you could see the way they responded at Texas State and
Mhm.
Southern Miss. They sort of turned that loss into a lesson, which is what you got to do.
That's how you play. I mean, of course, my team, whenever I was playing, didn't do that. You know, you know what I mean. No offense to my coaches. No offense to my teammates. We didn't win a single game. We and Keenan, if you watch this game, you're amazing. Thank you.
All right. So, anything else you want to mention before we bounce out of here?
I can mention some things. Grizzlies play the exact same day as Arkansas
Yeah.
State against Philadelphia.
The Grizzlies actually have three home games in the coming week. They've got games against the 76ers, the Spurs, and the Thunder
And
in the
this week?
next week or 10 days.
Oh, well, how do you? Okay, let's talk about the Oklahoma City Thunder real quick.
Okay.
Well, I think they found their kryptonite.
Called the Spurs.
Yes.
Wimbanyama.
How do? Have you seen Wemby and Chet Holmgren? They're like they have beat. Like they kind of do. Every time Chet misses a free throw, Wemby's like, yeah. I think, and this happened, and it's been happening for a while. And Memphis, we did get Christian Coloco recently.
Yeah.
I I think his 10-day contract is almost over.
You think those guys you mentioned, Wimby and Chet, have more beef than LeBron and Dylan Brooks?
I mean,
No.
no. I mean, Dylan Brooks has almost ended LeBron's familyhood several times.
Hmm. All right. Well,
That's it,
let's
probably.
thank the folks for hanging with us. God bless you if you've done that to this point. And we'll be back some more, just hopping in, talking about what's going on in sports and sports
Yep.
entertainment and life, girls.
No, don't, 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 don't do that. Don't. This man right here is a great
All right. Thank you. Appreciate
husband.
that. Are we going to end it with, there's two choices. Are we going to say uh, deuces, ooses, or wolves up?
Both. Deuces, then.
All right. Deuces, ooses, wolves up.